running from all things at once without thinking twice.
Good morning and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. My name is Leanne. Today is going to be another day in the life. Jake is behind the camera acting crazy right now. Yeah, I see you. Anyway, Robert is going to watch Jake for a little while this morning. He's going to do a little work from the house. Be careful, buddy. Never a dull moment here. So that I can go to the grocery store by myself because Jake's cough is still going strong. And people now look at you funny if you act like you're sick in public. So I'm going to actually have a chance to go to the grocery store alone and have a little bit of alone time, which is really nice because Robert is leaving to go out of town tomorrow. He'll be gone the next couple of days in Vegas. His company is hosting a conference this year and he has to go and finalize all the details and make sure that everything is going to be set up perfectly. So he'll be gone for the next couple of days. I will have zero free time and probably no sleep because this cough is going to be the death of all of us, because Jake is up several times a night now and it's just absolutely exhausting. So anyway, that is my little rant, my little update, but that's what I'm going to be doing. I have to go to the grocery store. I have a couple other things I want to do around the house. And yesterday we were also very, very exhausted because we did not sleep. So nothing got done. The dishes are still in the sink from yesterday. Everything is kind of trashed in here, so I need to pick up the house at least a little bit. And then if I have time, I do have a little project that I am working on for a client, and I don't know, we'll see if Jake gives me any time to do that. I'm also picking up some things that I found on Pinterest to make some toddler snacks. So I don't know if your toddler is like mine, but mine will not sit down for a meal pretty much. All he wants to do is snack, snack, snack all day long. So it's really hard to find, you know, healthy snacks that he doesn't get tired of. So I scoured Pinterest and I found a few options. So I'm going to be making those this afternoon. I'll show you what I'm making. Just simple things. I'm not one to spend a lot of time in the kitchen. But I think that is about it. So I am going to finish getting ready and I'm going to head to the store before I run out of time and Robert has to go back to work.
And I knew it would catch up and that we would be the ones left behind. The stories I've been told, they never seem to leave my mind. And this road that I am on, I gotta stay here for some time.
Okay, we just got finished getting groceries. Now we are going to head home and do all of the other things that I have planned today. That I kind of realized I needed to do while I was in the grocery store. So hopefully we'll be able to do that. But I did stop and I got Jake a little cake pop because we always stop at Starbucks on grocery day. It's a little treat for us, so I always get him a cake pop, and he didn't come this time, but I wanted to surprise him anyway. So I'm gonna head home. I think I might try to stop and get some gas before I go home, but I need to get home quickly because Robert has to go to work. So we'll see you in a bit. All right, so groceries are put away. Jake is back there playing, entertaining himself for a little bit. So I think I might try to get a quick workout in before he wants my undivided attention again. I know a lot of people film their workouts, but I definitely do not have the confidence to do that. So I am just gonna go and quickly get it done. I'm actually just doing like 20-minute workouts right now. After I broke my back, I couldn't work out, and then I kind of just lost the motivation to do it. And yeah, I've lost a lot of the strength that I had. So I'm trying to get that back up, but I'm kind of working my way into doing that with 20-minute videos that I can do from home. But I'm doing them Monday through Friday, and already I'm starting to feel a lot better, even just emotionally feeling a lot better. I feel like it just regulates everything and gives me that boost that I need, and especially after not sleeping well the last couple of weeks, I kind of need something to sort of keep me going. So I'm gonna do that, and we will see you when it's done. All right, workout is done. Can you see my dirty dishes back there? Yeah, I was so tired yesterday, Jake, that I never did the dishes, never straightened up the house. I was just completely exhausted. I'm sorry if my hair's a little crazy from my workout, but anyway, I do think that I am ready to go up on weights again, which makes me really happy. I feel like my strength is coming back a lot faster than I thought it was going to. Yes, baby. Yes. I'll be done in just a second, okay? Anyway, let me hurry this up. This sweatshirt, if you see me wearing it all the time in my next videos, it is because it is my new favorite thing. We popped into the marina here in town, and they have a little shop there, and this was in there. So just warning you now, you will probably see a lot of this sweatshirt. It will probably be clean. Yeah, I mean, I do wash my clothes, so, but you might see it a lot. So anyway, I'm gonna start dinner. I'm doing, hold on, buddy. I'm gonna do some chicken soft tacos tonight. Oh, yes. Thank you for dragging me along. I will be there in a second. I'm coming, I promise. Ooh, does anybody else have a crazy toddler that makes it almost impossible to do anything that you want to do? Yeah, he's trying to jump up and grab the camera. So anyway, as I was saying, I'm going to put dinner on. We are doing chicken soft tacos. Your nose is running in the crock pot. So I'm going to go ahead and make that. And then I'm going to probably give him my undivided attention for a little while.
Time is gone and I grew up. I somehow made it through without losing sight. And I still wonder where you are, and if you found a way out from the dark. The stories I've been told, they never seem to leave my mind. And this road that I am on, I gotta stay here for some time. Bruises, they come and they go, and we have to try and keep up, 'cause this life's so much more. Ooh, and I still wonder where you are. If you found a way out, come seek me out.
So I thought I was going to get a puppet show or something, but instead... Are you just going to hang out in there? What happened to it, bud? It's starting to come down. Oh, toddlers and their 20-second attention spans. Ah! Does anybody else have a toddler that literally asks for something and then 5 minutes later changes their mind? Yeah, me too. down for his break. He does not nap anymore, unfortunately, but I do make him go and lay down for at least an hour or just sit and quietly read or something in his room. It doesn't always work out. A lot of times he's out every 5 seconds wanting to go to the bathroom or wanting to do something, or, you know, all that good stuff. But I feel like today has just completely gotten away from me. I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed, and I'm sure a lot of it has to do with the fact that I have barely slept the last couple of weeks. It feels like we are back in the newborn stage, with Jake being up most of the night coughing and all the congestion and just not being able to sleep through it, so we don't get to sleep. Yeah, I just feel really tired and overwhelmed, and I feel like I need to get away by myself, which isn't going to happen, especially this week, because Robert is leaving tomorrow. So I will have to suck it up and just deal with it, but I could definitely use some me time. I think parenting is hard, but I think parenting as an introverted parent, being a stay-at-home parent, is really hard because, you know, as introverts, we re-energize by being alone. And when you have a toddler or small children, you are never alone, ever. There's always somebody reaching out to grab you and touch you and need you for something. So I think usually I'm okay. When Robert comes home, you know, he'll take him and I at least get to cook dinner, maybe have a glass of wine and just rest a little bit, rest my mind at least while I'm cooking. But I feel like I need a little bit more than that right now because of the lack of sleep and everything else that we've been dealing with being sick. And I feel like I'm better, but I never really got to just give my body what it needed. So I might still be a little bit tired from that as well. I don't know, but I am feeling totally overwhelmed right now, and I am sure that I am not the only parent out there that feels like this. So if you feel overwhelmed, please let me know in the comments, and let me know if there is something that you do that kind of helps you to re-energize, even if it's something small. Just drop it in the comments, because I could definitely use some advice on how to not feel so overwhelmed right now. But anyway, I am going to try to work on this project that I have for a client. It's a little camping thing that I'm putting together, like a little camping space that I'm putting together. And then, I don't know, maybe I'll start editing this video, and that's probably it. I don't know if you can hear him. He's hacking and coughing again. We went outside for like, I swear, just a few minutes, and he was just a total mess. So I had to bring him back inside and just give him some over-the-counter stuff to try to help him calm down a little bit, but he's still coughing. So hopefully he'll be able to get some rest. He was really tired when I put him down earlier. So I'm hoping that he just falls asleep in there and gets a little bit of a nap. And if he does, maybe I can too. We'll have to see about that. Alright guys, I think I'm going to end the video here. I went outside to relax, but my neighbor is having some work done out there and it's really loud. But I'm not going to complain because we are about to be the neighbors that have all the work going on. So I just decided to come inside, sip on my glass of wine, listen to some music. Jake is still napping, which is awesome. I feel like I got a little bit of a break today, so I'm feeling a little less overwhelmed, which is nice. I also feel like I ended up getting quite a bit done today, including the project for my client. I got all of that finished. I did make one of the snacks I wanted to make. I'll probably make the broccoli cups tomorrow. The rest of the day I think will just be us relaxing. I've got dinner in the crock pot. We're gonna eat later. And then hopefully Robert and I can spend a little bit of time together tonight before he leaves tomorrow. So hopefully this nap does not wreck Jake's sleep tonight. We'll see about that. Anyway, thank you so much for spending the day with us. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you like this type of content. And thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.